Alrighty there, welcome back friends, explorers, fellow victims of wanderlust. First, I'm going to show you where we are, and then I'm going to tell you why we're here. Alright, so first, the where. I'm honestly not sure how you want to pronounce that. Wynetka ponds, which are outside of Littleton, Colorado. About, 15 miles south of Denver. Can't actually see the ponds, I'm assuming up that trail right there. Okay, you know the where. Let me turn this around and explain the why. Now about 3 days ago, we did a video up in Deerfield, Colorado, and I said things weren't mentally great and we were gonna need to do a mental health update. Yup, this is that awful video. Now, I get you not wanting to hear someone babble about mental health. So I've got two suggestions for folks if you happen to stumble across this. One, fuck it, just don't watch this. I promise you the next video will be more regular adventure, no mental health babble, we'll just have fun. The other option is just turn the volume off and put some tunes on, because it may turn out to be a fun, pretty walk. We may get some good pictures. So you may just enjoy the scenery and then not have to listen to me go off, because I am going to be going off. Alrighty, with that said, let's start. But let me just show you some of the sky though. So as usual, me and you are keeping our theme going. We've got blue sky on one side and gray skies on the other. YouTube, I don't know what's going on, but we love doing this together. So that's the kind of sky we're looking at. I just noticed there's a bunch of people around me. I'm gonna jump back in the van, do a little babble, and then we're gonna get going again. So there's also a dog park right here, and I see a lot of families and dogs, so I didn't want to do this out there because I'm about to say is fuck when it comes to where I'm at mental health right now. As we discussed about in Deerfield, things were and then like two things happened back to back. We had July 4th, which was like, I live on the 24th floor of my building, and I can see so many fucking fireworks. It's wonderful and beautiful. But I'm actually leaving that apartment this month, so realizing this was the last time I was going to see those fireworks was depressing. Then it started dawning on me, in the 3 years I've been there, I've never experienced it with anyone. Like as usual, it's the loneliness, YouTube. When I finally jump off that Royal Gorge Bridge, the reason I'm doing stuff like this, making this video, is I want documentation. I want people to understand. I'm not jumping off over depression. I'm jumping off between, I'm just exhausted from mental health and the fucking isolation and loneliness. Like, it's making me fucking nuts. I got family walking by me right now as I'm laying out my heart and soul to you, which is a whole weird thing. But yeah, I know this is weird. I don't want people to think I jumped off that bridge from depression. I know what depression is. I've been there. This isn't depression. This is fucking exhaustion and loneliness. Like, I can't fucking take it. But that's only one of the things that happened. The second thing that happened was I tried doing Amazon Flex because I'm this close. No, I'm not this close. I am fucking flat broke, basically. And so I tried doing Amazon Flex, and what a fucking nightmare. I'm just incapable of doing the little itty bitty basic things that come so easy to all of you. Like big shit, I can understand. God, foreign policy, trading stocks, like big topics I can discuss, break down, and talk to you. Highly intelligent. When it comes to everyday life, I'm a fucking moron. Like, I just am. My 14-year-old niece and nephew have a much better grasp on everyday life and how to make it work than I do at 50. I think I got it all out. I think you know where I'm at right now. Let's fucking get a little Colorado candy into us, get out there walking. I'll probably still babble as we walk, but I don't know. Let's at least get some nature. All right, YouTube, we're getting kind of a little break in the sky up there. So there are two trails, but I'm assuming that one down there is the dog park, and this will take us to the ponds. Now, I picked this one for today, because as I mentioned, I expect people not to watch this video, because who the fuck wants to listen to someone babble about their mental health and whine about their life? And like, this is just a small little pond. Some nice birds. You're not, you know, people who decide not to watch this aren't gonna miss much. But we got some serious nice blues behind us. Figured you'd want to see them. For anyone who may be new here, if sky isn't your thing, I don't know, you're probably not going to be big on my channel. I do like to explore and have fun, but I am always making comments and noticing sky like that. So if you are a sky lover, well, welcome aboard. Whew! I don't know if you could see those rays coming through. This is actually really nice right here. What's nice is we still have wildflowers going. I thought at this point they'd be done down here and going up on the mountain still. And there's all sorts of crisscross here with like no direction. Like you have no, I'm at a 4-way part and I have no idea where anything is. I see cool structure down here. Fuck it. We're going down here. Oh my god, I understand now. Dog park is separate over there. See it? And then like outside that fence, you can either come in that way or the way we came is this small little pond, and then we'll continue upwards. I'm not sure if there's a second pond up there or what, but yeah, that's right. In all fairness, I did say we were gonna ingest a bunch of Colorado candy before we started walking, and well, this just proved that I wasn't lying. Pretty, huh? Super small, tiny pond, but as this light tries to break through coming this way, we may actually get some decent greens and reflection going this way. So let's see what's up. I was so focused on the pond, I turned to my left and I was like, oh, hi there. Hi there, nice blues and whites and pretty tree right there. I feel like that. I've been watching, I can't think of his name, you know, that hippie painter from like the 70s and 80s. I've been watching his shows on YouTube, so that's probably where that came from. Just gonna put a little tree right here. This is super easy and simple, but I'm gonna tell you what, they got this nice little bench here. There's worse places you can pack up and just have a quick little snacky snack than hanging out here, right? So I initially thought we were gonna have to, you know, walk back that way and go up, but now I see this trail right next to the dog park connects, and we can just walk this way, and we'll go past these buildings. Even if they're not abandoned, they do look pretty cool, especially if we can grab some of that gray sky with that blue sky. Hi there. Since I don't know when I'm going to do the next mental health update video, I just want to say one last thing on the topic. I don't regret it all just giving into the crazy in 2017, 2018 and rolling the die. What I'm frustrated about is, like, the craziest part is I almost pulled it off. I guess I still possibly may, but like I came this close to pulling it all off, which is just, it boggles the mind. Like, I really went for it. I went all out on the cliff, and I have no regrets about that. It is hard to see because it's out there, but way there it is. You can just see like some shining off of some of the big buildings. Pretty cool. Littleton's got some good areas. So now we're pretty elevated up. We're on the opposite side of the pond. You could tell we walked all around that. Again, this is super small, but hell, this is cool. This is cooler than I expected. Now my guess is this is just going to take us to another entrance of the park, but that was such a short walk. And check this out, the sky is starting to break this way, so let's walk around this bend and see if anything fun awaits us. Interesting, it looks like this trail is going to end at a school. I think that's what that is in front of me, which is cool, but in these days it's I don't know, it's hard to imagine having a public access trail like this that leads right up to a school. And I feel so sad actually saying that, but we just live in a different world than one that I grew up in. Authorized personnel only during school hours. It's not school hours. I think Colorado schools are out. I have no desire to actually wander the school much, but check out their swing set. It just looks like has a great view, and I'm just curious if it is. Let's go take a peek. So this is insanely cool. First, I'll just show you some sky, because we all love sky, but I mean, I don't know what grade kids go here. There's still swings, so I don't know what age kids stop swinging at. I'm that old. But wow, this would be a cool freaking place to have recess at, right? Hell yeah. Well, there's a real football field, so maybe there's a bunch of grades here. But swinging here and just looking at the city and these nice open views, hell yeah, I am all about these swings. Lucky kids for sure. How's that for classic sky? Trees, cloud, sky, just all the right elements. Such pretty views from up here. And of course, because I'm with you guys, storm clouds on the other side. I wonder if this is going to be our theme through the entire summer together. Actually, I see some nice wildflowers up here against that sky. Let's see if we can turn that into a picture. Well, boys and girls, that walk was exactly what I expected and wanted, and more importantly, needed. It was nothing super special. It was kind of short, but we got some really fun views, maybe some good pictures, and I babbled the shit out of my mental health, which means we can probably go, I don't know, at least a week or two until I need to do this again. So with that said, as always, I hope you had fun. I enjoyed bringing you with me, and I'm going to see you on the next video.